In this concept of strict liability, there are certain exceptions. The first exception to the strict liability is the plaintiff's fault. If the substance escaped due to the plaintiff's fault, then the defendant shall not be held liable or responsible. Second is the act of God. If it was an event that was beyond the human activity, then here the defendant cannot be held liable. Then act of a third party. If the act of a third party, which couldn't be foreseen, had taken place, then the person shall not be held liable. Means for the activities of the third party, the defendant cannot be held liable. Then consent of the plaintiff, voluntary non-fit injuria, is an exception to the strict liability. Means for which act the consent of the plaintiff is given. Then for those acts, the defendant cannot be held liable. Voluntary non-fit injuria. These are the exceptions which are available for the defendant in the case of strict liability.